The world is ending. It is year 2020. Everyone is infected. And the only thing on my mind is if I should put my hair up for work or leave it down. These are my problems. But before we get into that, hi honeys, it's your Queen Bee. So obviously we're doing an Ipsy video. I am just going to do everything in this one video. The add-ons, the box, like I only got one box, so I mean that's pretty easy. So let's just get right into it. So what's in the box today? There is nothing in the box. So the first thing is this theme is called Celebrate You. It is the March box. Now it's the 100th anniversary, so you get one extra like little thing. Don't mind my hands, I know, fake tan, but it is supposed to be valued up to 120. So doing some math, all the prices together was $146.49. So actually buying the box was $26, and that actually does add up to 120 valued. I mean, that's pretty cool. I didn't even like think about, I don't think I did that last time. Like, I don't think I added that into it, but that's actually pretty cool. You actually do get your money's worth. I think last time it was a little bit more, but again, I don't think I subtracted from actually buying the box. I didn't include the add-ons just because, I mean, it was like $13, so I didn't want to like include that into it, but that is completely fine. So the first item is this coffee scrub. It is the coconut body scrub, and I already tried this. I tried it last night. It is amazing. I love this so much. I love coffee. I have to drink it every morning. It's just my favorite thing in the world. This, you open it up, it smells just like, it just smells like you're making your first batch of coffee in the morning. It's just so relaxing. And putting it on your body, I didn't leave it on there for the 5 to 10 minutes. I just literally put it on my arms and then waited like probably 2 minutes and then washed it off. But it still felt very smooth for like a couple minutes. So obviously I'm going to try it again later. I'm not going to try it in this video, but I do like it so far. It smells so good. It feels really nice. It's just a really cool concept. And while I was in the hot shower, it smelled like coffee and it really woke me up. And I was like, woke. Like, it was amazing. So automatically, this gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Totally worth it. But I love coffee. Maybe if you don't like coffee, you won't like it. I also love scrubs, so great product. So the next thing on the list is this Sciat London Extraordinarily Translucent Powder. I think that's how you pronounce that. So I love this brand. I only get it through like subscription boxes, really. It is a really pretty and like really, like I think high quality brand. So I haven't really opened this up yet, but I love the packaging. It is just a translucent powder. I have one, a loose powder anyways like this from, I think, Revolution. And I had another one that was kind of in the same packaging as this from, I think, Hard Candy. And that one was really nice. I actually didn't know that there was stickers on these. I used to take X-Acto knives and stab the holes, but now I know that they're stickers. So I actually know how to use these. So first impression, love the packaging. And obviously there's a little sticker and you open that up and then you can actually get the product. So we will be trying this later. So I'm hoping this works. I'm not gonna like, you know, bake or anything. I'm literally just gonna use it as like a setting powder, not like for a baking powder or anything. So we will try this. The next thing is the Balm Cosmetics Auto Balm Girl Power. There was 3 things from the Balm this time. It was 2 different eyeshadows. I have way too many eyeshadows, so this month I was mostly focusing on like face stuff. So I chose this, and it has, I believe, 4, if I can get it open, 4 different things. I think 3 blushes and like a highlighter. So right away, that looks so pretty, and I will swatch these. But just looking at it first, I mean, the colors are a little bit wonky, but it is one of those palettes that says like it recommends that you mix together. So I might do that a little bit, like mostly with these 2 shades. I'm going to work, so I don't want to do too much crazy makeup. I'm not actually doing eyeshadow day either. So there is that. And then the next thing, I don't normally use like lip products, mostly because I just have too many, and the ones I do have I don't even use. This is the Phase Zero Makeup Matte Liquid Lipstick in Undercover. So I don't know, it's just I haven't even really opened this up. So I've never tried this brand before. So if I like it, I might try more things from it. So that's a nice little shade. It kind of matches like the bottom of my shirt a little bit, kind of. I might put a little bit, a tiniest bit of this on for work. I work at a comic book store, so guys, whenever they see me with makeup on, they're like, a woman? And I'm like, yes, I am a woman. So this looks pretty nice. I mean, opening it up, it has a nice smell to it. It actually smells like creamy, like a butterscotch, kind of like, I don't know. So far, I'm down to try, obviously. So then the next thing I was really excited for, because I don't have like a good eye gel. I have one, but it's one of those roll-on ones I got at the dollar store. It works perfect to depuff your eyes, but it's just a cheap little thing. Like, obviously it works, but like, if I could find something else, I mean, I'd be down to try it. So this is the Malvin plus Goatez Revitalizing Eye Gel. And it says for like a tip to keep it in the fridge. So when I get off of work today, I'm not going to try this right away. I'll try this later, and I will film that. But this I'm going to try when I'm doing my like get on ready with me routine, whatever it's called. Like when I'm going to bed, I'll try this. So I will try this later. But first off, I don't really smell anything. But then again, I can't really smell. I probably have the corona. Not actually. But yeah, so this is going to be something I will try it later. I'm really hoping it works because that's like one of the main reasons I really wanted this box. The one reason I didn't get last month's box is because I just felt like it was just too much stuff I already had. It just wasn't things that I could see myself buying in the future. And I wanted to buy these boxes just to like test out different products. And I feel like if I'm just getting the same thing over and over again, it kind of defeats the purpose. So then the last thing that I got that came with this month's theme was the Seraphine Botanicals Luna Liner Water Resistant Liquid Eyeliner in black. I've never heard of this brand either. So this is an eyeliner. And I'm always running out of eyeliners. So I'm like down to, I think, 3. And that's really scary for me. So I got 2 actually, one as an add-on and then this one, if I can get this one out. So just first impressions, it's very sleek. I like that. So, okay, pretty nice. I will swatch this in a little bit. Actually, I don't know. I might swatch it. I have fake tan on, so it probably won't show up the best. I have no idea. So those are all the things that came into this month's like little theme. And here's the bag. I'm not too impressed with the bag. I don't really like bags that, it's just too much stuff could fall out of it. I mean, it's just, I don't know, plain looking bag. And then it just says unstoppable. So I might give this to someone. I'll probably give it to my niece just for her to carry like papers and like crayons and stuff because she's like 3. I have no idea, but I don't really want it. Actually, I looked up what April's box is, and it's like butterflies and floral and like really, really pretty. I might get it, but it depends on what products are in there. I only want to get products I'm not really used to getting. That's why I'm really trying to stay away from eyeshadow and lip products. I don't want things I'm not going to use. So what I bought for the 5 like add-ons, I got this thing, and I'll try it later. This is a Blackhead Bubble Pore Pack, and it's supposed, like I have a bubble mask. I think it's the same thing, but more of a like cleanser. So we will try this out. Like I said, we're doing everything in this one video. Try to keep it short. I got this Sciat London Glow 2 highlighter, and I think I have a highlighter from Sciat London that's a Glow 2. But this is like, I think a refill pack. Yeah, this is like a refill. I didn't even know that. It is in the shade Moon Dust, so we will be using that today for my makeup look. I love Sciat London. I think I already said that. But it's such a cute little brand, and it's just so cool. So I need to find like a little pan to put that in. I don't have any, but we'll be trying this too. And next thing, I kind of thought this was the same thing, but I'll probably just use it as is. This is a bronzer from Wonder Beauty. It's more of a lighter bronzer because I'm not I'm pretty fair skinned, so I don't use tanner all the time. So I kind of was like, well, I don't want to get something I'm not going to use all the time. So I chose the lightest one, and that happened to be the Wonder one. It is in the shade Costa Rica, or Trip to Costa Rica. I have no idea. So we're going to try that. And then I got a brow pencil because I need brow stuff. I'm literally down to one pencil. I like to have at least 3 to 4 things in my makeup collection because I run out of things so quickly, and that's very scary. So this is the Scone Brow Wand, an eyebrow pencil in the shade Chocolate. How do I open this? Okay, so it's pretty different from what I've had before. It's like a triangle and it's like kind of weird. So yeah. Okay, and it has like a little spoolie at the end. So we're gonna try that for my brows. And then we're gonna try, I don't know, we might pick the other one and I'll just use this probably later tonight or something to like, I don't know, redo my eyeliner? I have no idea. But this is the Girlactic Precise Eyeliner Marker in the shade Black Knoll. I love the shape and the size of this pencil, pen, marker, whatever you want to call it. So cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing some of my makeup, and I'll come back to like the first product and we'll just keep the ball rolling like that. And then we have 2 products to try tonight and we'll see how that goes. So the first thing we're going to try is the add-on, and this is the Wonder Beauty bronzer. So we're just going to take this really light fluffy brush because I don't want to do too much, and we're just going to do just a very light bronze, probably on the side and just at the top. Nothing too crazy. I'm not contouring anything. This is pretty much going to be the only contour I do. Now I can't tell because obviously I have like tanner on, but it's not doing overly crazy stuff, which is nice. I don't like an overly crazy bronze, but it does look more shaped. It does have kind of a nice glow to it. I'm just going to like swatch this really quick because it doesn't really seem like it's having a lot of pigment onto it. But again, that could be like my tan. So there's kind of what it looks like. And I'm just gonna like swatch it on my palm to where you can see kind of like the difference. This is so bad. Apologies for my terrible tan. So what I'd give this right now, just like first impressions, I mean, I like how light it is. I like how it's not very shimmery. I don't like a shimmery bronze because I like very matte skin because I'm very naturally oily, if that makes sense. So far it's looking pretty good. I mean, I like it. I don't have any real complaints with it. And I mean, it looks pretty natural, pretty nice. So I like this. Again, this was an add-on. I don't know how much this was. But I do want to check out this brand. It's Wonder Beauty. That is definitely something I want to check out into. So I'd say an A+. The next thing is the, we're going to do the blush next. So this is the Girl Power. This was actually in the month box. I can never get this open. This is going to like kill me. Okay. So it does have a highlighter, but we're not going to really use that because we have the other one. So we're just going to focus on the blush, and I'm going to mix this color and this color down here, like the brown. It's called Houston, and the other one's Bleaker. Okay, so we're just, wow, that's, obviously it's very pigmented. It's from The Balm, and they're very pigmented. I love the brand. I just don't think I have a blush from them. So we're just trying to do a very natural, that is a lot. Okay, so we're just going to try to make that not look like a lot. I honestly love it. It's very pigmented, obviously, so we're going to try to not get as much. That is still a lot. Well, at least now it'll look even. Oh no. I'm gonna go work looking like a clown, like an absolute fool. I have work, let me just tell you a story while I'm blending this out. I have work today and through the rest of the week, Thursday and Friday. because, and probably next week too, because a lot of the people I work with, like I said, I work at a comic book store, they are over the age of 60, so they're pretty old, and my boss, it's his parents obviously, so he doesn't want them to get sick, and the other people that work there are also pretty old and they have jobs, so he was like, hey, you want to work? And I'm like, absolutely. So I'm bringing Lysol wipes, I'm bringing spray, I don't know what it's called, but I'm bringing a bunch of stuff because I want to make sure everyone is healthy because I love my coworkers. They're like my second family, or third if I count my boyfriends. But yes, love this. I mean, do I have to say more about it? I do love this brand. I will swatch these just because I do want to see, if I can get open, what the highlighter looks like. They have really good highlighter. I don't have like a single highlighter. I have the one that's in the eyeshadow palette. The one I got from last Ipsy box. Okay, so we're just gonna like swatch. Oh, so pretty. That's like a purple blush and then a brown blush. Like there's so many different kinds of like blushes I want to get. And then, oh, that's a beautiful highlighter. Okay, so here are those, and look at that highlighter. Yo, cute, 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 cute. 11 out of 10. Like, come on, guys. Okay, so the next thing is the highlighter from Science London, the add-on. I was a little bit disappointed that this wasn't like a miniature version of like the one I got last time, the add-on. I guess I should have read into it a little bit more, but honestly, that's fine. So we're just gonna take the same brush. I just cleaned it off a little bit, and I'm gonna actually swatch this first because this looks super. Oh wow, I want to be glowing. Oh, guys. Oh my. Oh, that's nice. They have such good brands. This is why I like Ipsy more than BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is kind of like, yeah, they're a little bit more expensive and more of like an elite kind of thing, I think. But it's like, their quality, not the best. Oh, we're not doing a lot of this because that's blinding. And I don't want to freak out people at work. I'm really hoping not a lot of people come in. I'm just there to do shipment. So, I mean, hopefully not a lot of people will be there. I'm only going to work for an hour. But again, it's to help my older coworkers because I don't want to like make them, you know, work a lot, if that makes sense. Okay, love this highlighter. They have some bangers in this box. I know this was in the box. They always have good deals, and oh, like I'm very tempted to like actually get like a year subscription. But like I said, February I didn't want that box because all pink. I hate the color pink. I think I mentioned it before. Have no idea. But yeah. Also, just like a personal update for you guys. I can't stress this enough how stressed I was when I was making a YouTube video every single day except for the weekends because when I work on the weekdays. This virus has everything just kind of messed up. But I have been so much less stressed about YouTube and everything else. Like stepping back, the best thing you can do, if you want to be a YouTuber, the best thing to do is pace yourself. Because if you're trying to make it big, but you're small, don't stress. Like, this is not a job for me, like I've always said, but I do like how fun it is. But when it's not fun, that's when it's time to step back and reevaluate why it's not fun anymore. So yeah, this is the first time I realized that that's what you're supposed to do because I am a simpleton. I don't know how stickers work. But yeah, so we're just going to like shake this up a little bit and just dust this all over my face with this huge brush because we ain't got enough time today to be messing around with slow makeup process. That is why everything is fast. Hopefully I didn't put too much in there. Ah, I put so much. No, I'm dumb. Okay, so that's a little bit sad. Someone should take away my makeup. I am baked up. But it looks nice. It doesn't look too white. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, well, my dogs are in here if they're making noise, but I need to make sure I don't oh, there's so much powder everywhere. No. Oh, okay, so I messed up. I have to put a sticky note on there that says, don't shake. Oh, it's so dusty now. Is there a way to put it back in there? Okay, yeah, I think if I do this, it'll go back in. That's so dusty. So my mistake, I will fix this later. So far I like the powder, obviously. Always running out of powder too. I'm almost about to run out of the one I got from Flower. Yeah. And again, it's I don't know if it's mattifying. It definitely feels and looks like it's mattifying, which I appreciate. So there was the powder. Again, 11 out of 10. I say that now, but it probably won't work. I always jinx myself. But I do trust this brand, so I trust it will work. So the next thing is the eyebrows. So we're just going to jump right into this brow wand from Scone. Oh, which one? Okay, no. If I can figure it out. Okay. We're going to try this. Hopefully it's not too dark. Okay. I mean, I do like a dark brow, but And again, I'm going to work, so I'm not trying to do glam makeup or anything. This is a very hard pencil. My honest opinion, it's very hard. It's a very light formula. You have to build it, but it's not even that buildable, if that makes sense. The spoolie is just a spoolie, a cheap little spoolie. I don't know what a not cheap spoolie would feel like. I don't think I have one that's not cheap. The spoolie is hardly even working for my eyebrows. It's an eyebrow pencil. Nothing too fancy. It's hard. It's weird looking. My favorite one is the one from Benefits and the one from Joa. Those are two great ones. This one feels like the $1 billion ones, and that's really not impressive either. This one is definitely a harder pencil. It's shaped differently. I would have to say this is I'll say 9 out of 10. Because it can't be all perfect, but definitely I will probably check into this brand. It's pretty enough. The packaging is very hard to open, but I am just a very weak person, so that's there. Next thing is the eyeliner. So we're going to try the one that we got in the box, not the add-on. We'll try the add-on later. This is the Luna liner from Botanicals, whatever it's called. And I don't have an eyeshadow base on, so hopefully this doesn't run during the day. That's the last thing I need. And we're not going to do a crazy wing. Alright, I like it. It's not something you have to really pull at your skin to get. It's very pigmented right away. I appreciate that. I like it. This gets a 10 out of 10 from me. It's very pigmented right away. I tried doing it very lightly because I don't want to, like, you know, not be able to get it off of my hand for work and be all covered in makeup. So this gets an A+. I actually just decided I'm not going to do like any more makeup. I'm not going to do like mascara or anything because again, I'm going to work. So yeah, we're not doing like waterline pencil, mascara, or like really anything to lips. Normally I add like a lip plumper and then the lip insurance primer from Too Faced, both things from Too Faced. So we're just going to try this little bit of lip stuff. Hopefully it's like not too crazy looking. We're just going to do a little bit. It feels very creamy, I will give it that. I mean, it is something I would wear like for the spring or something. I do like the formula. It feels like one of those butters. It is a matte liquid lipstick, and that's all it says. Yeah. I mean, I like the color. It's a little bit too pink for work, so I might take it off. But it doesn't really got like a whole lot of lip wrinkles, if I can speak. It doesn't feel like I have any lip product on. Normally whenever I have lip product on, it's so hard to talk because I'm like focused on how my lips feel, but this doesn't feel like drying or anything. It actually feels very moisturizing. All the products so far have been like phenomenal. Like we have 3 to do, and I'll do those later, but so far, I mean, this is probably the best box I've ever gotten. I don't know, the January one was actually pretty good too. But I definitely do recommend Ipsy more than like BoxyCharm. But yeah. So I'm gonna go to work and I'll come back and I'll do the eye gel, the bubble thing, and then we'll test the other eyeliner and see like if it works. It is like 9 o'clock. I just got home. I got off work. I ended up working the full day. Bless you. Because I work with a lot of old people and I didn't want them to stay there the whole time if they didn't have to. So I just took over responsibility and ran the shop by myself. First time ever, by the way, which was pretty neat, pretty cool. Yeah. So if my dogs could calm down so I could talk. I had a pretty great day. And I mean, that's pretty much it. And my makeup stayed on pretty much the whole day. I don't think it smeared, smudged, anything. And I even like went to Dairy Queen, had dinner obviously with my boyfriend, and cuddled with him. Nothing came off. Looks 100% perfect. So makeup so far, absolutely phenomenal. Love it so much. So we have 3 things we're gonna do left. So I'm going to take my makeup off and then get into the last items. So the next thing we're going to do for tonight anyways is this Blackhead 02 Bubble Pore Pack. So what you do is after you cleanse your face and add a toner, which is all the stuff I already just did, a tiny bit of this and you rub it all over your face and I think it just starts foaming up right away. I don't know. So we're just going to take, it's not as like jelly as I thought it would be. So it's kind of like hard actually. So we're just going to take just the tiniest bit. That is like already bubbling up so fast. This feels amazing. I do love bubble masks because it's like very tingly, very relaxing. Not tingly, but it's like fizzy, if that makes sense. So that feels amazing. And it smells pretty good too. I don't know how long you're supposed to leave this on here for. It says once bubbles are formed, massage more into face and then rinse it off. So I think I'll go ahead and just rub it into my face. It definitely does feel like a scrub and not like a bubble mask. So I'd honestly recommend putting a little bit more on your face just to really get that foamed up. It feels nice and relaxed. It still feels a little bit tingly, which is kind of cool. I think since charcoal and bubbles, I automatically think of like, detoxifying and like bringing all the gunk from the bottom up to the surface. There's some like little bits of scrub still. My skin feels a little bit tighter, not too irritantly like tight, but like it feels, I don't know, it feels good. So I think that's a pretty much plus in my book. It didn't like irritate my skin or anything, so that's another plus. So I'd have to say probably a 9 out of 10 because I don't really like the scrubs in it. But yeah, we'll go with a 9 out of 10. Pretty good either way. So I do have this eyeliner, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to like try it out this day. I do have this eyeliner, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to try it out today. So we're just gonna like swatch it. That is super black, and it didn't even take that much pressure. I'm definitely gonna wear this tomorrow. But yeah, so I want to say this is like a 10 out of 10 too, just because how black and like, yeah, it's pretty much smudge proof. It's pretty much smudge proof. I don't know. I mean, good product so far. I'm going to do the last product after I get this off my hand. The last product is the eye gel, and then I'll pretty much wrap everything up. So, it said to keep this in the fridge for a little bit, because it's better if it's cold, but I didn't, I forgot, because I just got back from work. I think I shouldn't be doing that really close to my eye, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so here's just a little tiny bit. It smells nice. I mean, it doesn't really have an overpowering smell. It looks, I'm not going to say what it looks like, but it feels pretty smoothing and like soothing. It's not burning my skin. It's definitely feeling very hydrated. Now I will say the under of my eye, like my under eye bags, are a little bit sensitive. And that's not saying it's a lot sensitive because my skin is not that sensitive at all. But this is tingling just a little bit. So, I don't know. So yeah. Those were all the products, and honestly I think this is one of the better bags I've ever gotten. I've only ever gotten 2. But this is definitely one I feel had the most stuff I would actually use on a regular basis. And that's one thing I really do look for is like if I'm going to be able to use the things every single day. Oh my god, my skin feels so soft. Oh. Okay. I did not think it would be that soft. So I am definitely going to get a bigger one of these. Oh, that was amazing. Beyond words. I don't even know how to describe that. It feels so smooth. Okay, so yeah. So far, all the products were like really good. I'm going to put my glasses on so I'm not blind. But yeah, so pretty much great box this month. A bag, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get the April one. So far, looking like a no because it's mostly face mask. I have way too many face masks. But yeah, so this was a good theme this month. I liked it. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a like. Make sure to subscribe if you like me. And if you like me even more, make sure to check out the description below and follow all of my social media links and everything else I have down there. And comment down below if you would try any of these products, or if you have gotten this bag for the month of March for Ipsy. And that's pretty much it, I think. So with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you.